Hey guys, it's Bearded Dragon Care, and this video is going to explain the care bearded dragons need, which will hopefully help you decide if a bearded dragon is the right pet for you. People buy bearded dragons when they're small and cute and don't realise how big they grow and how expensive they can be. First of all, they have to have 2 lights or 2 in 1 if you prefer, but they can be more expensive, and they aren't as effective. The electricity bill is also pretty expensive, as their light is on for 10 to 14 hours a day, every day. The vivariums/tanks and all the interior can also be pricey. I will link my vivarium tour in the description so you can see the prices of all my items. In addition, when they are babies, they have to have 80% live food and 20% fruit and vegetables, and live food is quite expensive as they can eat 60 to 100 crickets a day when they are 1 to 3 months old. Also, sometimes the crickets or locusts escape and you can find them anywhere, which isn't pleasant. They also need constant care from when they're babies to even when they're adults, as their lights need to be monitored and they'll need to be fed morning and night, etc. Vet bills can also be quite big as it costs for a checkup, diagnosis and giving medicines. They also need to be given calcium supplements as they can get many problems like metabolic bone disease or impaction from loose substrate. Some people also think they're like rabbits and hamsters as they're small and look really cute, but they aren't, as they eat live walking food and you can't really cuddle them like furry animals. However, they are good pets for sitting on your lap or watching a movie. They also need weekly baths and also care when they're shedding, as it can get stuck in between toes. They can also rip their scales off sometimes. It takes a while to grow and you'll need to get ointments for it. I also thought I'd be able to deal with feeding the live food when I first got her, but I couldn't actually feed the crickets for about a week. My dad had to feed her, but I did eventually get used to it and I switched to locusts. This is also another problem as there's different varieties of foods available in different countries. So in some countries you can't get locusts, some countries you can't get calci worms or wax worms. Sometimes you can only get crickets and morio worms, or super worms as they're also called. So before you get a bearded dragon you really need to do your research and check if there is a good variety of live food in your area, if there's a reptile vet nearby. I did 6 months of research before buying Humphrey, so I knew that we had a vet nearby, a good variety of things, and you can also order them online if they don't do any near you. However, they are lower maintenance than furry animals as they don't need cleaning out as often and don't smell. They are also really fun pets as it's great watching them chase insects and running all over. Hey guys, so I thought I'd film here today, different place again. But I thought I'd sit here because obviously Humphrey is here, so I thought I could sit with her and she could be in the video while I talk about my follower of the week. I just wanted to say that this week's video isn't in like as much depth as it could be. I just wanted to sort of do a vague like video on if a bearded dragon is right for you or not. So if you wanted me to, or I probably will anyways, I can make another video sometime on costing of a bearded dragon, because a lot of people ask me like how much does this cost, how much does it roughly cost for a bearded dragon, and I thought if I did that in this video it'd be like 15 minutes long, so I thought I could break it into 2 videos maybe. This video could be a vague one, so to help you decide, and then if you've decided that yes, I would still like a bearded dragon, I can make another one, and it can be on pricing of interior, lighting, the vivariums, vet bills, the calcium, all the live food, the vegetable costs, and fruit obviously, all that sort of thing, because obviously I have experience with owning a bearded dragon, and I've obviously had nearly 3 years. My follower of the week is JD.4444. She's actually one of my best friends on this account / channel, because she's there for me. She's an active follower, obviously. That's the reason why she's this week's follower of the week. She likes my photos, comments, and just talks to me all the time, which is a good thing, obviously. She's actually about to get a bearded dragon, which I'm very excited about, and we've been talking about that. And obviously I'll be there to help her if she needs any help. Yeah, she definitely deserves more followers. Her account's mainly like lush and things, and she has really good photos. She's really friendly. She's never mean or rude. She's just always there for me, you know. She's just a good friend. That's about it for this video, but I'll be making a pros and cons video on having them. Thanks for watching.